Welcome to the Casson & Keller website. My name is Jack Meehan, Chief Marketing Officer here at Casson & Keller. Today we are going to make available to you a series of videos that will show you how to solve some of the most frequently asked questions you might have about your new windows. Eric Murray, our Customer Service Manager, will walk you through some of these tips. We would like to thank you for your purchase of Casson & Keller windows, and we hope you enjoy this series of videos.
In today's video, we're going to review one of the most common problems that we see out in the field as far as the sash not operating correctly. So let's take a look at, I've already set this up, but this is one of the most common problems that we see. You go to operate the sash, you pick on the lift rail, it will only go up an inch or down an inch, and you cannot get the sash to lock or open any further. We'll show you how to take care of this. It's real simple. First, go to the sash, go to your tilt latches. These are the two devices on either side of the window. Push them towards the center and lower the sash to the inside of the house. Take a hand, put it on either side of the sash, and then just lift the sash out of the opening. Take the sash, put it someplace where it's not going to slide or fall down. Now, what we're going to have to do is in either side of the frame of the window, there's what we call a shoe. You're going to need a screwdriver, and you're going to take that screwdriver and put it into the little metal collar, I like to call it a horseshoe, that's in the bottom of the shoe. Now, as you can see, that horseshoe is in what we call the open position, almost like you could pour water into it. That means that that shoe is locked in that position. It won't go up or down. So what we need to do is take our screwdriver, put it into that horseshoe, and then rotate it a quarter of a turn. Now, as soon as you get rotated a quarter of a turn, here's one of those little tips. Hold on to the screwdriver, because that shoe is going to want to come up. Get it about 5 or 6 inches off the bottom of the sash, or the frame of the window, the sill of the window, and then rotate your screwdriver that quarter of a turn back. So now that little horseshoe is back in the open position. So you can pour, it looks like you can pour water into it. That will lock the shoe in that position. Go to the other side, do the exact same process. Put your screwdriver into the little horseshoe, turn it a quarter of a turn. Now, here's one of those little tips. Doesn't make a difference if you turn it to the outside or to the inside. As long as you turn it a quarter of a turn, hold on to your screwdriver and let that sash shoe come up just about the same height as the other side, and then rotate your screwdriver back that quarter of a turn. Once you've done that, now both of your shoes are locked again in the frame, and we can go ahead and put our sash back in. Real simple process here. Take the sash that you took out, and again, one of those little tips, make sure that the lift rail of the sash is towards the inside of the house, and then just lower your sash. You have your metal pins at the bottom of the sash. Make sure that those pins go all the way into those little metal horseshoes on either side of the frame. Push your sash down a little bit to make sure you're engaged. Lift your sash up, push it back in so the tilt latch is engaged. And again, one of those little steps, little tips. Take your sash lift rail, move the sash up and down. We know we're engaged. Go ahead, lower the sash and lock it. And that's how you replace the sash and fix the shoe so that the sash will operate.